Go touchdown. Brock Purdy keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the 49ers are once again back in front. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Hey, turbo two, turbo two.
Tua now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Buying time to his left. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Turbo one high, turbo one high.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On first down, it's Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Purdy. Throwing left side, it's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
And they'll try the option on first and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brock Purdy in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Moody good with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Ready.
Tua, a final shot before half. Eluding the pressure right. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Dolphins 7.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
All right, fellas, listen up.
That's good for the Dolphins.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua, being chased out left. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
East right, snug.
From the gun, it's Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
Turbo 3, kick. 21G.
Tua on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On first down, Purdy. It's caught inside the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
Let's go now.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. So it takes him just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on fourth down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Dolphins 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Berrios now from his end zone. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
2 and now on first down. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
A 6-yard loss.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down. And going deep for Hill. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. So now, just like that, things changed dramatically. It's first and goal. The drive will start with an option going left. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. This will be caught at about the 6. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Purdy. Touchdown! George Kittle from 3 yards out. And the Niners get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Dolphins 7.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Partner, give that coordinator a raise because he's been pedal to the metal all game, sending rushers from all angles at the quarterback. And there, within range of a safety, he really made the right call, and it got him to the ground and picked up 2 points.
Oh, wait a minute. They declined it.
Makes no sense, right? They just gave up a big yardage play, right?
And now it's going to stand. What?
The only thing I can think, someone is mad at their own defense, and they're trying to teach them a really, really crazy lesson.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
He'll dump this off to Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins! Devon Achane from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to at least get one score back. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. Tua going to try and throw for it. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep.
He's got it at the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Purdy looking to throw. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Throwing here, Purdy. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers start to open this lead even wider here in the 4th. Now Moody for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
51, Dolphins 15. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds. And Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Diamador Lenore. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Purdy now to throw. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Moody. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dolphins 15.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
17-yard line. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Dancing to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Purdy to throw it on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again. That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Going to the air, Tagovailoa forced out to his left. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua. Steps away to his left. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Purdy. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Purdy. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because...
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Moody for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
65, Dolphins 15. Jake Moody to kick off.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Here's 3rd and 7.
21G, 21G.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throw caught by Achane. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He's going to find his running back. It's complete, and he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. On 2nd down, Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. They'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Tua going to throw. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. One final try for Tagovailoa. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And the pass falls incomplete. So 5 seconds remaining now in this 1st half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
And the 49er hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.